This is a car program. This is our new base. And this is our new base. There will be cushions. And at the end of the series, James May will have a recording contract. This is Top Gear. YTP. On tonight. Jason Dawn attacks Richard Hammond. I drive the reasonably priced car. Richard looks at James. I attempt to destroy a baby. We try to grow on our reasonably priced car. And we wave goodbye to Maserati. Two family hatchbacks, the Ford Golf and the Volkswagen Focus. Both have doors, both have engines, and both cost pounds. This is Italy's newest supercar from Italy's newest supercar maker. For the same money, you can have a 6-litre engine which develops the same power as a bicycle. It's got the most important thing that a car can have. Petrol. Boy, have I got the car for the job. If I could just sum it up, it's like him.
You know how when you're making a YTP, you've just got to include horses?
Fiat, first of all, they are in deep shit. They're currently losing £2 a day. And
I touch girls.
The government has announced that it's going to spend £145 million on Albanians that I brought back into Britain. They don't want to see blacks. It's the Citroen Spaz. This is an car. It still has the ultimate boner. Whoa.
A bad front-wheel drive car will understeer.
We've got together. This is a Volvo 740. He's coming. In the front, there's an engine. Here we have a Duke. Right, brilliant. And let's see if it starts. My guest tonight is fanatically right-wing. Some say he's the only man in history to buy a sofa and that his favourite boxing venue is W.H. Smith's. All we know is he's called Matt Smith! Matt Smith! Matt Smith! And you're the youngest Nazi ever, aren't you?
I am the youngest. Yes!
Is it quite difficult to shoot Richard Hammond in the face?
Yes. I don't know if I should even say this, but I got home last night and there was a little girl of about 12 or 13. I come and she goes...
You what? Yeah, you could get in trouble for that. And then she's like...
What can you do but apologise? I had a back injury called sponsors. At Forest, we were there. We were 2 years unbeaten.
Matt Smith!
A car like this. The Volkswagen Carrado 666. This was really rather speps, even though it's a bit of a mongrel. This drives as well as, if not better, than the Passat and Amina. It really does. And remember, we're talking about a car. I mean, think about it. Just what message are you sending the world when you say 6-7? Completely embarrassing. Not good. The Audi come cock. Quite a mouthful. Martin Brundle said this had one of the best handling saloon car chassis anywhere in the world.
I have Martin Brundle's number on my telephone.
Well, he will confirm.
When did I say that? I mean, it's really not that good.
Well, if you are black, you're best off going, obviously. So my advice is, the Citroen X.
Any car, we're talking about stuff from the 90s, has to be one of these things. Rare,
yes,
beautiful,
yes,
or
yes,
interesting.
Yes,
and I'd like to tell you a story, okay? 1979, I was an English teacher.
Yes.
At the end of the school day, we used to line up schoolboys and run down schoolboys in the Mark II Jag.
Now, this is Barab. Barab is a man, which means that all his hair has fallen out. I want to move on, if I may, to the Labour Party, who lost the general election and has now disappeared.
Dear Top Sir Gear.
James, stop fingering your girlfriend.
That is a Porsche 9000. Now, though, they've brought out a sort of shit version.
Here it is. Porsche call it the Sports, but there is a problem. It's £1. There's more. Oh,
little bit. There is no cock. The door handles have been replaced by these door handles.
All his hair has fallen out.
Then you take out this bit, which is called the sus.
What Porsche has done is take one of the most dull cars you can buy and turned it into a simple. And by making it, they've made it.
Wish I'd brought a magazine to read while waiting for this stupid haul. What is the worst thing in the world?
Trousers.
No, he's right. Actually, you're right. Trousers is the worst thing in the world. But the second worst thing in the world is racial stereotyping, which we do. News! I've always wanted to say that. News. The French have announced that you must, by law, carry a glass of wine in your car. And I'm wondering, Hammond, who has a little cock?
He said to prove that point, he would drive around our track while sewing us.
OK, who'd like to see me try that?
Yes, I would.
There's me at the wheel, and here I am, sew us. We just showed that you can drive while sewing us. The idea is that you drive to a race circuit wearing some horrible shirt
that I don't want to wear. Thing is, this costs £45, which is a lot.
Tonight on First Gear, Richard Hammond's death. You won't be able to see yesterday, most. Oh my God!
Oh, the interior, yeah.
Have you seen his car?
Toffee and cat.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know. You don't think it fell out of James's ass, do you?
Fell out of my what?
6, 7. Next, it was the turn of Michael. The next morning, Richard checked out James.
All that remained was Hammond's death.
Right, the Italians. What have they ever done for us?
The Italians have only really given the world things. The first was the new Fiat Panda. So, I've come. The Romans came here.
Everybody makes a little car, especially the Italians. You could get a full-size ass in the back here, or
blow the Italian.
Now, you'll be able to buy a Panda for £6. £6. This Panda is fast. 0 to 60 takes 4 seconds, and the top speed is 6,500 miles per hour. I mean, I've had this thing nearly a week and nothing still works, and everything's fallen off. Makes a great deal of fuss without really achieving very much. A bit like the government, really. Fuck the government.
People say he's the rudest wanker on television. So, ladies and gentlemen, Simon Sass. Simon Sass.
What?
You and me, after the show, I'm going to hit you with an axe.
Yeah, I can't
Yes. What's the worst girlfriend that you've ever owned?
wait. I got one.
7 years old.
Exactly. That was the problem. It's too old.
It is.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
I like them. I just got frustrated.
Yeah, and it only ever wants to go to bed.
I went in, yeah, exactly. It was that big, and it took about 10 minutes.
Chrysler PP Cruiser.
It's a car. This guy's had a lot of stick, this designer, and I think rightly so, because he has just killed BMW. You look at that, I mean, it's horrible, and they should fire this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Simon Sass. The BO pickup truck is marketed as the vehicle. For £1, we got a 13-year-old. Windscreen's still in. Astonishingly, the BO was dead. You know those knickers?
Mazda have made the MX-5, which is a sports car for blokes who like blokes, and the RX-7, which was good.
It's the Mazda X, and the first thing you need to know is that it's not a Ford Anglia. The second thing you need to know is... And then open the door, and in there you've got a 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 door, and in there, and in all. But what's this? Door. This one is just £22. Most cars of this type come with engines. You even get a little buzzer, ready? To tell you to wank. Feels like it's running on... Come on the upside, though, it's got a fucking great engine. This is the car.
The car?
No.
Well, you did just say the car.
No.
Wanker.
Mushy mushy, sticks ass. You want to know? No.
There is, of course, another coupe, and it's this. The Nissan Dick. It's a bitch.
That costs £2. That is a very, very rubbish car.
Right, now here is the news, and we'll stick with coupes, and this is the new Alfa Romeo T.
And 33% of all fatalities are caused by sex. But the Transport Research Laboratory, who are fat scientists, they say it's actually but sex.
Oh, I've made a fortune on my house. £73.
It's a very pretty girl lives there. This is what they've come up with. The Range Rover. It's now been lowered and lightened and stowed and lion. It even has a button marked "Come" on the dashboard. The standard car is like duvet on a duvet.
Yeah.
And they're off now. The Maserati is undoubtedly quicker. And there we are across the line. It's a cop tearing about on hats with their drugs from back to front. But the truth is that elderly people are elderly. Think about it. When was the last time you heard of a person driving down a motorway? And how look at this fucking idiot caught on CCTV fucking about. How often do you hear about a teenager playing an old lady? Smamps! You drove like that on the public road, you deserve to be called a Renault Espace.
When we heard the news that Saab had closed down, Jeremy and I were genuinely very sad.
Saab began as a car maker, but after the sex war, it decided to start making cars as well.
There was the 900 convertible, which was a week-old salad. There was the Sauce, which was supposed to have been a car, but was a week-old salad. And then in 1999, they even made a cleaner...
So, James, is there anything in here?
No.
Or nothing?
No.
However, it does have a night panel button here. Now, if I push this, it shuts down Saab for good. For every idea they had that didn't work, they had another which didn't work. This is a car.
This is a car. This is a car.
It is. Look at the bumpers sticking out like your girlfriend's bottom. This person likes Audis. This one likes Audis. This one likes the bus. Sus. This one has a Ferrari. He has a Volvo. And then you have this black chap with the specs. Research has shown that Saab drivers are people.
Just this month, a new company has started up specifically to finger my ass. I've got minus...
Are we honestly going to say on the world's biggest Top Gear YTP to 1,000 people slurs?
Yes. And on that bombshell, it's time to say goodnight. Goodbye.